the Rise of Skywalker is just such a much better movie than The Last Jedi. It's just
lightning out of the fingers, Palpatine, everything. Listen, I don't go to Star Wars for diversity. I want my Palpatine, and that's it. No other main characters need to be the villain. That's the point.
Welcome to No Chill, everyone, with Nat and Dylan. I'm Nat, and that is Dylan. We got a great show for you today. Happy May the 4th. Happy Star Wars Day. I'm wearing my Mass Effect shirt because that's a much better franchise set in space.
Yep.
Who do we have on today, Dylan?
Well,
General Coda.
And your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Marvelous Marie Wilson.
So we couldn't get Alex Damon or Andrew Dimalanta, huh? Dylan, you're muted. You are very muted right now.
We do it live, baby. We do it all live. So, I tried to reach out to the champs, former champs. Dimalanta, weird. He didn't pick up my call. We'll get him.
We'll get him eventually. Let's bring on our guest.
Yeah, let's bring him on.
You could have at least got Marie Wilson.
No, she said, 1-0 rating, 1-0 as a as her ranking and everything like that. She said, no, too good. You got to get some people with losses on there.
Yeah, so right now we have Mr. Sean Sullivan. Am I pronouncing that right?
Yep.
Close enough.
Mm-hmm.
Well, how do you pronounce it?
I don't usually say my own name. I let other people say it for me.
So we're right. It's she.
Yeah, that works.
Fantastic. This is off to a great start so far.
Yeah. So, Mr. I think I've heard people say his name is Sean. I'm just gonna call him Sean. That feels like the more name.
Yeah. That'll
Sean,
work too.
Do you have any plugs? Because our producers have said we can't have plugs at the end.
Well, I do have some plugs. You mean like shows that other things I'm on?
Yep,
sure.
That's what we mean.
Okay. Well, you could find me at the PJ Campbell Network, where I make PJ's Life a Living Hell. You could find me on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Sean Sully. You could find me at the racetrack, which is where I film, next to a racetrack, apparently. And you could find me harassing the host of A Certain Point of View, the greatest reaction show on YouTube for the Schmodown.
Never heard of them.
I watch their stuff. I watch their stuff more than C2A. That's not wrong.
I don't blame you.
Speaking of A Certain Point of View, man, that awards show from like 2 years ago, that was great, wasn't it, Dylan?
Yeah, man. That's Sean. That's actually where we got to first banter and talk and hang out for the first time.
I was gonna say we met at
Cattle Ranch.
Were we in Vegas?
Whichever gay bar we were at. I just remember they had great hot wings, and there was a big bar in the center after the awards.
Swinging Sabers.
That's what it was. Yeah. Right. So anyway, after you were done working your shift, we were hanging out, talking Star Wars, talking shop. I think Zipper was there too.
Couldn't
you're
get him either.
Dude, such a good time though, right? Sweet.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, dude, sweet. It's so good.
Yeah,
it was such a good time. We were hot off our first award win.
I was hot off stage.
Yeah, you were fresh off stage, glitter and all, man. And no, it was such a good time. I remember thinking just like, man, that's like true Schmodown in itself, right?
Well, to me, the Schmodown is much more like a hot air balloon filled with confetti.
That's a good one, son.
I don't know how practical that would be, but sure. Yeah.
How else do you drop confetti?
You got us, Sean. You got us. Good. You know what? Fist bump, buddy. That was a good one. You got us. Sweet, dude. Sweet.
So I was kidding earlier about A Certain Point of View. I know who they are. Sean, I know you're pretty close to Jillian.
I am. We live together or something.
Do you know if she's single? What's her deal?
Not right now, but in a month or two, I have other plans. So yeah.
Oh, are you two together?
For right now, in a month or two, we'll see.
What? Oh my god! What? That just blew my mind. I don't know how you did that, but
Wow,
at least Molly Damon's still single.
that's true.
I have bad news for you.
Oh no!
What? No, don't, Sean. Just
Worst
No, let him live that dream. Okay,
let him have it. Let him have it.
I'll give you her number.
Okay, yeah.
Set that up for you.
That'd be great.
Hit me up. Hit me up. Where do you keep all your Star Wars championships and your awards?
Yeah.
Well, I have this one. This was my first Star Wars championship. It's a little Boba Fett action figure. The others are next to my row of Corvettes.
I don't believe you. Where does Jillian keep her awards?
Yeah, where does Jillian keep her? Because she's got awards. Lovely.
You have to.
You know, speaking of Molly and even like players like Scrimshaw and Witt, I was just peeking the rankings recently, and I saw that you're actually ranked above Molly Damon, Adam Witt, and Joseph Scrimshaw, which I thought was like amazing.
Well, that's of course. I mean, you could say what you want about the Schmodown rankings. You were looking at the beard rankings.
No, I think in both you're inferior to all three of those in both rankings and beards.
Did you just call Molly Damon a beard?
So, what do you love about Star Wars, Sean? Obviously, you play the trivia, you do the questions with it. What do you love about Star Wars?
I love the laser swords. Mm-hmm. I love the cool helmets. I'm a big helmet fan. Wear your helmets, kids. Avoid CTEs and other head injuries. It's the spaceships are great. Big fan of spaceships. My favorite spaceship is the Y-wing, but Harper's kind of claimed that one, so I guess I got to pick a new one.
Yeah.
That is a really good answer. I think that deserves a what is it called? The Woogles?
Oh yeah, get the Woogies, bro.
The Woogies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are we too old or too young to make that reference?
I don't know, but let's move on. So, what's your favorite Star Wars character, Sean?
My favorite Star Wars character is Boba Fett, but honorable mention, Ben Quadraneros.
I'm pretty sure those are Star Trek characters.
Yeah.
How about General? Can I say General Coda?
I don't know who that is.
No, that's not funny anymore.
Oh, he's also not in a Star Wars movie, so.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What about Neil Patrick Harris? He was great in those, right?
No, that's Starship Troopers.
See, I get it mixed up. Brendan Meyer sent us a copy of Starship Mounties, which is like the same thing, just Canadian. So I'm always getting it mixed,
Yeah, I could see how you would make that mistake. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't think you were going to break me, but that one did it. All right.
Sean, okay. Let's just can we cut?
We'll just here. We'll do this part for right here. We'll do this.
We're gonna edit this part out. I just have to break for a second. Sean, do you have any digs that you can help us come up with against you? Because honestly, it's so hard to come up with stuff for you because you're so irrelevant. But
it was so hard.
You're not cutting this part out, are you?
What? No. We'll cut it. It's
we had Sabrina on last week. And she's only had one singles match, and it was super easy to come up with stuff.
Oh my god! So easy. So you got you've got three matches, and it's
it probably helps that Sabrina's dating Brandon. You can take a lot more shots at Brandon.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
We're gonna bring it back in.
Here let's bring it back in. We'll bring it back in. We'll come back in. We'll play with what we got. So. Nat, we've got number 1 and number 2 on the table.
Yeah, we do. So this is a totally original segment that we came up with where we give you 2 options and you choose between number 1 or number 2. Pretty simple.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So Dylan, do you have anything for him?
Yeah. Sean, number 1, you actually get to be in a small but reoccurring role in a Star Wars movie.
Okay.
Or 2, you get to be the Star Wars champion in Schmodown.
Number 1.
Number 1.
Yeah, who cares about the Star Wars champion? Right?
You're right. They're both unattainable goals for you.
Yeah,
I've seen people line up to go see Jeremy Bullock at a convention. A lot less people are lining up to see Dimalanta.
Well, never say never, Sean. But that's like real talent you're talking about there. It's not. Nat, you got one?
All right. Speaking of the Star Wars Championship, let me throw you a scenario. So this is pretty unrealistic, but it's just a scenario. Just stick with it. You're in a Star Wars Championship match, and it's super close. It's down to your 5-pointer. The answer to this 5-pointer is the N-word. Do you answer it correctly and win the championship, or lose on purpose?
I would absolutely say. Wait, you forgot to say number 1 or number 2?
Number 1, the N-word. Number 2, not being a racist.
Okay. Ninka.
Oh, okay. I forgot to mention. Okay, so you gave the wrong answer. I forgot to mention that your opponent is a zombie Hitler, and if he wins, then he comes back to life and starts World War III. So congratulations on the genocide.
Yes.
Okay.
Thanks,
All right. So
Sean,
not that N-word then. Not the N-word I said. It was a different N-word.
No. It's a different one.
No.
Okay.
We'll come back to that. We'll bring it back for you. But this is more of a multiple choice number 1, number 2. This may even be like a number 3. You know.
Okay.
So, certain point of view, PJ Campbell Network, C2A. Marry, F, kill. You can't kill C2A. Can't kill us.
Now, just to clarify, if I'm marrying C2A, am I marrying all members of C2A?
Yep, all 19 of us.
All or nothing. You know how
all
we do.
19. Okay, well, I have expectations. I need you to, cook dinner when I come home from work.
I mean, somebody.
One of you, one of the 19 of you. Paul obviously gets to be the trophy wife here.
Of course.
I think just for the the polyamory aspect and the fact that there's 19 of you, I think I will marry C2A. We'll say F, a certain point of view. And, I think the memorial would be really, really good. And because you said I can't kill C2A, PJCN will have to bite the bullet on this one. But the memorial will be great.
Yeah.
That is a perfect answer, Dylan. Let's do this.
That's a sweet one, dude, right? Can I get some Slam and Sammys? Slam and Sammy, but you going to get on that, Sean? You going to?
No, that's not how you do it.
No, that's not how you do it. That's not how you do it.
You go. Okay.
Caucasians, am I right?
Caucasian people, right? Oh my God. Can't get them to do anything.
Pretty embarrassing.
Yeah. So I guess we got one more on here. So Sean, whenever I popped into your Twitch chat to get you on the show.
Yeah.
And I remember you were distinctly almost a little uncomfortable to talk about, either me or Nat being Asian or just talking about Asian culture and stuff.
Well, I mean, let's be honest here. Nat is definitely Asian.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
You are just as white presenting as I am.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
Because you just called me Caucasian, and I'm not actually Caucasian.
Well, it's fine. We're Asian. We stereotype. We don't care. So.
Can't really argue with that there. I didn't think it would.
Wow. Okay. So, all right. Well, fine. You can use Nat's pass, I guess, because mine's a little too through the watch for you, Sean. So we've got this little bit right here. We want you to feel super comfortable on the show because I felt a discomfort with you on your stream, so I wanted you to feel comfortable on our stream.
I can't wait. Let's hear it.
You've got a whole hall pass. We're gonna pass to you some, and these are some on the DL, kind of inappropriate, not slurs. I can't define them. Literally, we will get canceled for that. But
okay.
Nat, do you want to? And we want you just to go ahead and say it so you can feel comfortable with us. Okay. Nat,
yeah. I'm giving you permission to say these words. So the first one that people don't really know about is juke. Juke.
Can you say
I'm gonna pass on that one unless we're talking about a jukebox.
No. We really need you to say this one, Sean.
I'm gonna hard pass on that one. I think.
Okay. All right. That's fine. We got other ones. We figured that one was a little too hard.
I can't wait.
Okay. Aquafina. We need you to say Aquafina.
Well, that's a person.
So say it, Sean.
and a brand of water.
So say it.
Aquafina.
Oh my God! No! We can't. He's out of here. Wow! I can't believe we got him to say it. Woo!
Oh, people are gonna be so mad. We're gonna.
That's going
He's
into the clip. That's from the show.
He's never showing his face in public again.
Woo!
In this political climate, with everything that's going on, I can't believe you just said that. That's
Wow, Sean, stay out of the San Francisco area. That's all I can tell you, buddy.
You know what? I forgot to do the bit that I was gonna do, changing it.
Yeah. So anyway, guys, that's Sean Sullivan. Everybody.
Pretty soon to be ex-boyfriend.
Yeah, apparently. Sorry, Nat. Hate to tell you.
Yeah, that's our show. That was a train wreck. You got anything to plug, Dylan?
Oh my God. Yeah. Well, no, I'm too white to be Asian. That's my plug.
Yeah, you can find us here doing No Chill. Hopefully with a more interesting guest, because.
Oh my God, and somebody way more racially appropriate than was.
Yeah. I mean, Star Wars and drinking. That's pretty much his entire personality. I think we can do better.
It's not really going to get the views on this one, but I guess we'll put this out just because it's thematic. Everybody make sure to tune in. May the 4th be with you.
Happy Star Wars Day, everyone.